Every night, there were thousands of homeless people on the street. I was one of those people. I didn't know where I was going to eat. I didn't know where I was going to sleep. There were trucks that would serve food, whether it be in Boston in Kenmore Square, or New Bedford at Packer, or New Bedford near the Salvation Army on Saturdays. These trucks are a very big necessity for the homeless community, and it helps bring some joy and some food and fellowship to people who feel like they are not worth it. This truck saved my life. It was part of what changed my life. And in this episode of the Let's Get Rec podcast, we are going to interview the Mobile Ministries food truck. I was lucky that the food truck that I partake in helping, I was able to get this interview. I need you to pay attention to how serious the conversation is and how serious it is out there with the homeless. And not every homeless person is an addict, and not every addict is a homeless person. But right now, we need to come together. So I am going...
Carol, I do the Tuesday nights. The truck goes to Packer. I'm doing this a little over 5 years now. This is the back of the truck. We have a steam table, and what we do is we have ham and cheese, turkey and cheese, which are sandwiches that are donated by Palace Pizza every week, and we also do hot dogs, which come from the church, and that way we have some hot food to give to the folks, and occasionally we get the opportunity to make a pan of soup so that we've got a nice warm hot meal to give the folks, especially on the cold days. We also have a tank that we put hot water in so we can do hot chocolate and coffee and tea, and hopefully, everybody gets a little bit of warmth in them on these days. On this side of the truck, we have pretty much everything else. We always have peanut butter and jelly. A lot of times we do a ham and cheese, turkey and cheese, bologna and cheese, whatever we have available from downstairs. We have fruit, we do grapes and bananas, oranges, apples, plenty of snacks up there. We have folks that donate all kinds of muffins and cookies and donuts, so have a little bit of a variety here for our folks when they come around. This is what our toiletries, we hopefully have enough there. And on this part of the truck, we always have this all loaded up with things such as toilet paper and boots and sleeping bags and tents and blankets. We just don't seem to have enough blankets, especially this time of year. So we're always looking for some kind of donations. And then on this side is the clothing. We have men's clothing and women's clothing, and we hopefully have enough. I mean, at one time it seemed like our donations were down, but we never seem to have enough with this cold weather. But this is what we've got: clothes, socks, underwear, gloves, hats, whatever we can get our hands on that we know our folks can use.
So, what's your biggest challenge that you have with this food truck on a weekly basis?
Meeting the needs of everyone, making sure we have enough warm coats, enough blankets, enough tents, enough boots. I mean, it only goes so far. The money only goes so far. So we're always looking for donations, monetary also. George Bailey is the one who runs the ministry, so he knows exactly what we need. But we can see it in our supply. Right now we're doing pretty good. At the beginning of the cold season, we didn't. We didn't have any winter coats. We were really low on blankets. So fortunately, by the grace of God, we now have, enough to get us, but there's always someone who's looking for something else, So we need everything. We need everything all the time. The toiletries and whatever you can think of.
So this is
the kitchen. This is where the sandwiches are prepared. Our volunteer Dave is here every week making every sandwich you can think of and bringing stuff from his church. We have stuff here he's brought, cake and all that, so we can offer a little bit of extra to everyone. And then This is our room where we have the coats. They put our blankets in the closet. We have our cupboards set up by the day because they do 8 trips a week. They go out 6 days a week.
And they also go to Fall River, too,
Yes,
right?
they do. Wednesday nights they do go to Fall River. These are conference rooms where we do our weekly Bible studies.
Yep.
Run by Dave. This is the other part of the kitchen. We don't use this area too much.
Yes.
But this is Dave. Dave is the one who makes all our sandwiches.
And does
He
the
our
runs most of the Bible study, yeah?
That's right. He does our Bible study. He's the man. And then back here, this is where we keep the refrigerators, everything that we need is
Yes.
stocked. And we've got the cupboards. They're looking pretty good right now. It's the
Yes.
beginning of the month, so they look good. They look very good. So when you go out there, the Lord provides, and you just have that confidence we'll have what everyone needs. So, yeah.
So, where can they donate to? How can they get active?
They can donate, just bring the stuff right here to the church. I know you're very active out there, Adam.
Yes.
So they certainly can give it to you. You and I talk to each other
Yes.
often so that we can make sure the donations get to where they need.
Yes.
But you drop it off right here. They say everybody's here 6 days a week, 8 trips a week, and of course Sunday they have their service. So there's always someone around somewhere who
Yes.
would get the stuff and put it downstairs. Otherwise, you are a wonderful contact for
Yes.
us. So.
Yeah.
You
All right.
right?
Thank you so
Okay.
much. Able to get this interview with Mobile Ministries since they were a big part of my change in my life. And if you're a nonprofit and you want people to know about what you do and you're willing to share your story with us at LetzGetRecpodcast, you can email me at LetzGetRecpodcast. The information will be after this final thought. And I want to say that I love you on purpose and thank you all for watching this interview. Have a great day. Let's come together, community.